Hello, welcome back to Fun Origami Kit. Today I'm going to show you how to fold an origami human. So this is going to be a very basic human. It's going to be the first human tutorial I ever taught. It's going to be used by a 16 by 16 grid. But for more complex humans, like if you want to make a samurai or anything like that, I recommend 24 grid and bigger. Can be up to like a 52 grid even. Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna use tissue foil, gold and brown. This is from the paper tree shop. Okay, so first we're gonna start right side up, and let's make our grid. So first we're gonna fold in half. In all ways. So I'm gonna unfold, fold it in all ways. Next, I'm gonna just fold it, turn back up to colored side, and just fold it diagonally in half. Just so you know where the center point is. And repeat that. Okay, now let's start making it. I'm gonna take this edge and put it to the top. Unfold. Now turn back to the colored side, fold this to grid edge. Unfold and fold it to the last crease. Now repeat, fold this to this edge. But now fold it to the second last crease. So this is the last crease, and fold it to the second last crease. Okay. So now we're going to do the same thing, but now we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I say we can use 16. But if you want to use a 24 grid, you need to fold into thirds. But 24 grid is a bit harder to fold and takes a bit longer, but it's used for more complex models. So next we're going to fold this edge to this edge. Fold to this edge. This edge. This edge. This edge. This crease. And this crease. Alright, unfold everything. Now turn 180 degrees. Put this edge to the first crease. Make sure it aligns up really well and precise. Now unfold. Take this edge and fold it up to this crease. And fold it take this edge and fold it up. And this crease, and don't fold up to that crease, because to fold it up 2 creases. 1, 2, 1, 2, so like that. So 1, 2 creases. So we're not folding one crease anymore because these two are one bar. Now repeat 2 creases up. 2 creases. And okay. And for we've got a 16 by 16 grid on one side. Now repeat on this side. Turn over. Just repeat what we did. Okay, so now once we got 4 by 4 grid, so this edge to the middle, and repeat on the side. Like this. Now take the corner and fold it to this corner. Now fold this to this edge. This to this edge and repeat on this side. So turn 180 degrees and put this on this side. Check. Put this on this side. Crease sharp. Okay, now we're gonna put this to this edge. Fold up on this crease and fold up. Unfold. Now we have a 16 by 16 grid. So like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now we're gonna make some pre-creases. It's very simple because it's a simple model. Now on the top part we just make 1 bar like this and another bar. This. Now a bar and a bar. So how to start pre-creasing? We're going to start over from a diagonal corner and flatten out the pre-creases. And you can start pre-creasing. So you make the grid. But don't let it run over the pre-creases. Like this. Keep going through pieces. We'll make a fold like this. So this part is going to be the head. It's not going to look cool or anything like that Because it's a simple one, I'll just divide this in half. The crease. Now flatten it and fold it until like somewhere around like how thick you want the body to be. I think you can just like do it all the way because like the body's not going to be that thick. And just one more time. Like this. Now I'm gonna start folding the head. So unravel this part and fold on this part of the head. Like this. This is also used for folding more complex models and shaping, hard shaping, but it's also a good way for beginners just to learn how to do shaping. Okay, so we got like the head part ready. Now we're gonna start working on the legs. So now we got, like, if we fold in half, we got our stick like this. This is our stick. We fold it like this. Now for the stick, now you want to make, so see, the proportions will be like this. This will be the head, the arms, legs, and the body. It has decent proportions. Now first we're going to start making the legs. Now here, you see, since we folded a diagonal, there will be a diagonal line. Just pinch on that diagonal line like this. And so it will look like this. Repeat on the last edge too. So there are some lines like this. They're gonna make do the same thing we did for the arms. So next we're gonna hold it like this and push it inwards like this. Like basically the same thing we did for the arms. And if you find this, and if you like this video, find it challenging, please hit the subscribe button, or if you find it easy, hit the like button. And make sure this curve. So basic proportions are ready. You can tell it looks not really like a human yet, but it's still like quite okay. So now we're gonna make the arms, because people's arms don't look like this. Now if we fold the arms like this, so this part, we need to fold it like that. So if we fold it on that diagonal and like that, we will be able to see that this diagonal goes slightly downwards. So fold it so that this point touches that point. Like this. So we have technically like the arm repeat. So we're gonna make it a bit shorter. So now you can tell this part looks a bit like a human now. You can see that, and you can see this at least basic proportions, and you can lower this part. This part also kind of looks a bit like an Enderman, you know, from Minecraft. Okay, so now we're gonna make the legs. So, for example, you can try to mess around with different poses, like we're trying to make. So, first we're gonna make arms, so some feet. So the first thing you're gonna do is open up this little flap and push this inwards like this and close the flap. So you see, kind of looks a bit like a foot, right? Okay, so that's what we're aiming for. Repeat on this side like a foot. So you can see little feet. Now for the arms, there's nothing much you can really do except make fingers. But that's quite advanced, but we can do it like this by opening a flap and tucking it back in like this. This will only make 3 fingers though. So we got a little 3 fingers. Yeah, it's basic shaping, so there won't be many fingers. And repeat it on this side. So open, but don't squash. I know you might squash it, but open it up, fold on diagonal, close the flap. So this is a beginner shaping model. Now you can go on to harder models if you can complete this model successfully. And this is still considered quite a basic beginner model. So now we got kind of like little hands and little feet. Now the body, it's quite okay on its own, but if we have an extra flap on the face, you can kind of design the face however you want it. Like this, and you fold it like this. You can make a longer face, or one which has more details. Yeah, like this. Now you can add detail, open it up and squash, fold. Now it's a squash fold, so it is a bit more advanced, but like it's not the most advanced. So now we have a little face. It's a bit scary, but it's still quite okay. Looks a bit like a Halloween figure. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. We are finished. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell down below. Ding, ding, ding. And see you guys later in the next video. Bye.